Hi, so we made it to Tucson, and Claire and I are getting ready to head out and do some thrifting. So stay tuned and see what we find. Claire and I picked up today. We went to 5 stores, some Goodwills, a Salvation Army, and then some just mom and pop thrift shops. The first thing I'll show you is something I was so excited about finding because it had its Joseph Original sticker. And I was so disappointed because I got her for $2. Claire looked at her, I looked at her. Neither one of us saw she had a broken wing. And so there was a tag, somebody had originally tried to sell her for 10. But I was so disappointed because I thought I checked everything. And obviously I didn't. And so, I don't know. Claire tends to take the things that aren't quite perfect. So we'll see if she takes her. So the first stop we made, I found these deer. They're ceramic. They don't have a maker's mark. Somebody tied ribbon around them. They're supposed to be ornaments, I'm assuming, because they all have this little hole. And they've got a lot of crazing. I don't see if you can see if they're crazing. But there were 6 of them. 5 of them were in good condition. And so I bought the 5. The 6th one had a flaw. And Claire actually caught it. I put them all in my basket. And she was like, oh, Mom, this has a chip. And so we put it back. So I have 5 of those deer that we'll be selling at some point. I found this little girl. I thought she was cute. She was with the Christmas stuff. But she was by herself, and there's no mark or anything. I'm sure she's just a what would it be called? Like a craft thing somebody did, but I thought she was cute. So I got her. I picked up this Redware kitty cat. Can't pass up the cats. Ever. Also got this 1983 Kwan Japan is what it says. You can see that. And it is a squirrel with her acorns, and it has an 8. So it is perfect if you have a little girl or boy turning 8. And I thought it was very cute, so I picked her up. This is my favorite find. So this is a weenie dog, Dachshund, Dachshund. I think the correct way to pronounce it is Dachshund. And she needs to be clean, not a problem. But she's a business card holder. She sits on her back and she will hold your business cards. And she's brass. And she was too cute. I could not pass her up. I found this candle. It says Noel 1983. And some of the paint, the gold paint is missing. But I loved the colors of, I don't know if it's the 3 wise men or carolers. It may be carolers. But look at that. I love that. I thought that was so cute. And it has them on the back also. So I picked that up. And it's never been burned. Let's see what else. I picked up this Lenox baby rattle. It's got pink and blue gemstones in it, rhinestones. And it opens up, and you're supposed to put a picture of your baby in it. And it was still in its box. So I quickly did comps on that, and I thought it was, I think, $5 I paid, and I thought it was too cute to pass up. I found a Jim Shore Jasper. This is 2003 Jim Shore Jasper kitty. Like I said, can't pass up the cats. I'm a cat person. There you go. And then there's the I think one night I'm just going to have a cat sale between all of, I'm going to weed out my cat collection that I have back in Texas, and I've been picking up cat stuff because that's what I do, and I'm thinking maybe one night we just are going to have an everything cat sale for all of us cat lovers. I found this cookie jar. Now, this was not at a Goodwill. This was at a thrift store I'd never heard of, and I can't even remember the name of it, but they had some good prices. This is a 2000 Lennox Snowman cookie jar. There is nothing wrong with him. And look at that. He was $1. Look at him. He is so adorable. And he doesn't. He's hiding a candy cane behind his back. And there he is. So I thought, well, he's still kind of newer, but really he's not. I mean, he's 20 years old, which is, it doesn't seem like he should be when he was just made in 2000, but he is. And then I found, at that same store, I found this, and I know, this was $1 also. It's a cookie jar. And I know the name of this print, and I cannot remember what it is. So I'm gonna have to look it up again because I can't remember. It looks like it has some, it does have a lot of crazing. It looks like it has some sticky tack on the back. It comes right off, so I just need to clean it up. But I was excited to find this for $1. And then at the Salvation Army I went to, I found this. It was made exclusively for Williams-Sonoma in 2011, so it's not very old. And it's called Vintage Bunny, and there's the first one, and it's the shape of an egg. So there's the first one. And then here's the second one. And they came together. And so I just thought they were too cute to pass up with Easter coming up. And if nobody wants them, I'll keep them for myself. Which is kind of how this whole thing works anyway. I found this little ceramic angel. She has 29 written on her, but I don't know that means anything. But look, she has little sparklies on her halo, and she's just a little gold angel. So I picked her up. Sparkle. I'm sorry for the lighting. The one thing I forgot to bring, because I just wasn't thinking that I needed my light that goes above my phone to record, and so I don't have it. And then the last thing I think that I need to show y'all is I picked, so we're staying at a casita that belongs to somebody, and they just rent it out, and so their phone's ringing. We don't have to answer it. Because we're in Tucson visiting family. We just had our Christmas, our very last Christmas for 2020 today. So I picked this up. It is Beams 165 months, and it's a decanter. So it opens, so it opens like this, and then it has the decanter, and I will pull that out. My phone died, so here is the decanter. There's the top, and then it has the stopper. And so I couldn't look it up, and it was $30, but it was half off. And I thought, well, for $15, I'll take a chance on it, because it did come in a box. And so I looked it up, and I may can sell it for that. So actually there was one sold on eBay that had sold for I think 30, but all the ones listed were 13 and 15. So sometimes you have to take a loss, especially when you can't look it up. And so, but that's okay. And I still like it, so we'll see. And so that is all I picked up today. We went, I think I said already that we went to 5 places, and there's still lots more places to go. And then I also want to hit up the antique stores, because a lot are having sales, especially on the Christmas stuff. I was kind of shocked that Goodwill, the first Goodwill I went in where I found the deer, the ceramic deer, they weren't having any sort of sale on their Christmas, and they had a lot, but it was still marked up so much I couldn't. But I was kind of shocked, because most people are trying to get rid of their Christmas stuff now, and they weren't. And so stay tuned. We're still going to be in Tucson until Sunday, and so there will be at least another video, possibly 2, of us thrifting in Tucson. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time.